On today's NFL edition of Loose Laces, Carlos and Zach talk about the big news that dropped over the weekend and what it means for Houston's fastest rising star. Plus, while training camp has been in full swing, Kansas City just announced some huge news of their own 3 weeks out from our Week 1 primetime showdown September 10th. And finally, we shed some light on the very unfortunate and for some, life-changing changes coming to college football this year. All that plus so much more. Shout out one of our longtime sponsors.
Shout out.
We want to give a shout out to SPG Inc., a local business that makes custom shirts, logos, face masks, and so much more. They recently just celebrated their 5-year anniversary of the company's establishment. So go ahead and hit them up and follow them on Instagram at SPGX Inc. and let them know any sort of business inquiries.
Right on.
So not a whole lot of news out of the NFL for the Texans, but something that was just announced over the weekend. The team is already eyeing an extension with Deshaun Watson and Zach Cunningham, which would be huge for the franchise.
Most definitely.
When's the last time we had a quarterback given an extension here? Exactly.
Maybe Matt Schaub.
It's wild to think about. In like 2010 probably.
Yeah, no, it's been a very long time. And honestly, it was getting to the point where the Texans QB status was reminding me a lot of like Cleveland Browns. Yeah, you know, you would see those jerseys,
list of
name
names,
after name with tape. So that's why we were super excited to draft Deshaun Watson. Even happier that they're gonna hopefully give him a big old extension contract.
Yeah, no, this is huge. The earlier you get it done, obviously, the better with the way the salary caps keep rising every year, especially quarterbacks.
Not to mention, it makes us look better as a team. We're not under like
right, and then free agents. It makes us a better free agent destination, place for players to want to come and play with Deshaun Watson, and knowing that hey, this quarterback that's one of the best in the league, he's locked in with this franchise for a little bit. So if I go over there, it's not like I'm gonna have to be playing with a rookie quarterback anytime soon.
Exactly.
So it's huge for the Texans to go ahead and get this done. The rumors are that it's going to happen before the KC season opener. Okay,
so which that isn't, I believe, like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. A little bit of change away.
As of right now, it's 3 weeks, and so far all the training camps have kind of gone off without a hitch. There's no real negative news yet.
Phase 2 of all training camps.
They're in pads. They're hitting. There's contact. Right now, we'd be in preseason. We'd have preseason games.
Yeah.
But of course, with everything going on, we're not. Another kind of strange caveat. So the Kansas City Chiefs announced that they are going to be at 20% capacity for the opener. As of today, this is all subject to change.
Yeah.
But they just came out and said that they might have 20% capacity.
So that just means there's going to be little pockets of people all over the place.
Pretty much, or suites in the suites. They'll be allowed to go in.
Because those are all nicely divided up and whatnot.
It's definitely going to be wild to see. They'll be the first sport in America, I think probably in the world fans. Maybe, to have fans. So honestly, it might not happen.
Yeah, I don't think so. I know the Texans said that they're not having fans.
Yeah, as of right now, the Chiefs are the only team in sports that have come out and said this. That have said this. This was just recently too, but it's not official. It's just kind of
I just feel like if the Chiefs can get away with it, that's gonna allow other teams to be like, hey, well, if they did it,
it'll be good to see how it goes. We don't want to get political, but it's definitely gonna be something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, most definitely. And watch, they'll come out with the 2K version of the fans and all that stuff.
Yeah, but like we said, that's 3 weeks away. Kansas City versus Houston. We're more than ready for it, and we would be more than excited to see Deshaun Watson with a new contract by that time. And then not NFL news, but kind of big news in the sport of football. The Big Ten and a couple other conferences, Power 5 conferences, have announced that they are no longer having a fall season.
Yeah.
This is kind of huge for college football, huge for these kids too, because a year ago, if this would have happened, Joe Burrow is selling insurance.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bengals don't have a quarterback.
Exactly.
So it's kind of crazy to see, especially a lot of transfer. This is going to impact a lot of lives, a lot of like coaches' lives.
Yeah, I was gonna say not even just the students alone, coaches, faculty members, everything. Everyone will be affected.
So there are teams in the Big Ten that have came out and said that they're going to look for opportunities to play in a different conference, see what they can do. But yeah, and then the SEC is still the only like big Power 10, Power 5 conference
going through
saying that they're going through with it with the regionalized season and everything. So that's definitely something to keep an eye out for. And not a whole lot of football news besides those little tidbits, but we are more than ready for Kansas City versus Houston if everything works
I'm
out.
excited about that.
On September 10th.
Thursday night, shout out.
Absolutely. So that's pretty much going to be it for us, guys. We appreciate you giving us the watch. Go ahead and like, comment, share. Let us know what you do like. Let us know what you don't like. Again, my name is Zach. That's Carlos. We are Loose Laces, and thank you so much for watching, guys.
Have a good one.